Okay guys, so this is one example of our technical data sheet. It is related to the equipment or device, which is what we have. So here you will find everything, the general data, and then the mechanical data, the structure and surface protection, electrical data. It is reflect to the system voltage and everything. It is how many hertz, okay, and you will find also the bus bar and power connectors, okay, and what are the accessories which is available here. Okay, so once you go to another page, you will find the panel layout. Okay, you will find from here. So this is the structure of the device, which is what we have here, and this is what we call the parts schedule. All right, so these are the parts schedule. So we are going to check one by one later on. So we have point number 1 to point 19. So okay, so here we are going to turn to another page. This is what we call the SLD. What is SLD? This is what we call single line diagram. Okay, so in single line diagram, you can easily identify the components. What are the components installed inside the device, inside the equipment. So you will find from here, you will have the Q1, F1, F2, F3, F4, and the C1, C2, C3, C4. C is stand for the contactor. Okay, this is the for contactor, and we have DM, which is related to digital meter, and RYB. This is the symbol for RYB indication lamp, and the fuse 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and the CT. Okay, so we are going to turn to another page. Okay, so this is the schematic diagram for metering device. Metering device means related to digital meter, indication lamps, fuse, CT connections, and main breaker. So this is incoming. We find from here. So all of this we have here. Okay, so you will find on that way, and then later on turn to another page. So this is the another page is related to our lighting controls. So this is lighting controls as what you see here. Yes, so you will find the connection. Okay, so this is for lighting controls and controls. All right, and including the terminals, relays. Okay, next move to another page. Yeah, this is the continuation. So you will find from here we have ELR. So ELR means earth leakage relay. So you will find from here the connection. This is for each circuit breaker. We have the ELR and we have the contactor, and after the contactor we have also the toroid. The toroid is the sensor to identify the fault, and after identification of the fault, okay, once the fault identified, the toroid will give feedback to ELR. Okay, so the ELR will give feedback to shunt trip. So the shunt trip will command the breaker to trip it in order to avoid the short circuit. Okay, so this is the circuit diagram for our thermostat. This is TH4 thermostat. Okay, so as what you see here, the system voltage is 220, supply from main bus, so means main. Okay, so this is the fan. We have CF1, CF2, and the control fuse and thermostat. Okay, and this is what we call boom, bill of materials. So okay, you will find from here all components which is installed inside the panel. Like for example, in main breaker, you will find here main breaker, okay, S125 NJ MCCB, triple 50 ampere, 125 ampere frame, 36 kilo ampere at 400 volt, trip unit, thermal magnetic adjustable. Okay, so what you find here to 40 ampere. Okay, so you will find also the model. Okay, should be, you will find the model from here. Okay, so those are the things we will find from here. Okay, and these things is installed inside the panel board. So we are going to identify one by one later on. So let's go. Okay, so now we are going to check physically our panel board, the equipment. Okay, so this is our panel. Yes, this is the name of the panel, the tags, and what are available inside. Okay, you will find from here. Okay, so now we are going to continue to check the part schedule of our panel. So part schedule number 1 is related to panel enclosure. Panel enclosure means related to this. This is what we call panel enclosure. Okay, and next we go to front door. So okay, number 2 is front door. So this is what we call front door, as what you see here. Okay, that is front door. Next we will move to part number 3, which is mentioned from here. Okay, so this is 1PT door catch lock. Okay, so this is 1PT door catch lock. So you will find inside, and then later on you will find also plastic window. Okay, so this is plastic window what we have here, so you can easily find from left to right. And then next we have also a door hinge, so this is will be located inside. And panel canopy, so panel canopy is here. So as what you see here, so this is the protection against the water. So once rain, so the water will not pass through inside the panel. Okay, so here this is the canopy. And then next we have also the removable dead front cover. Okay, so we will find the removable dead front cover, so that is what we call DFC. And then next we have also the main breaker. Okay, so main breaker you will find later on inside, so I will explain to you guys. And we have also the panel nameplate. So here this is what we call panel nameplate. This is the tag. Okay, and then we have also the manufacturer logo. So logo you can find from that area. Okay, and then later on you will have also the neutral bus bar. Okay, so it's available related to bus bar available inside. And then next we have the earth bus bar, and we have also the bottom opening with removable gland plate. So that is related to the opening area, which is related to termination point. Okay, so door to cabinet grounding strip, this is related to connection of the ground wire between body to enclosure. Okay, enclosure to door, so you will find in that area later on. And then we have also the door cam lock. So this is what we call door cam lock. I'll find also inside, which is related also to this is door handle. Okay, so that is door lock with key. And next is directory packet, which is shown here. This is the packet. Okay, and I will show you inside physically. And then next we have also the panel mounting base. So panel mounting base is related to the bottom one, the black one. So that is what we call the base. Okay, foundation base with provided hole for mounting the device through floor. Okay, and then we have also the panel metering device. So panel metering device, you will find the metering device here. Okay, so we are going to open now the panel. Okay, this is specification template as what you see here. Now we're going to open the panel. So here we go, we're going to open. Yes, once you open the panel, this is the instructor you will find here. Okay, Okay, so that is the panel. And here, what are the things what we have inside? So this is digital meter. Okay, that is digital meter. And this is our indication lamp for the incoming side. This is RYB, red, yellow, blue. And this is our push button for on and off, and 3-position selector switch for MOA. That is what we call manual, off and auto. Okay, so we have here, as you see earlier from our schematic diagram, you find C1, C2, C3, and C4 and C5. So those are related to contactor. So here, this is the push button to switch on and off the contactor, and this is the selector switch. Okay, so each contactor, they have the controls. Okay, so now we are going to check the panel. We are going to check the wiring area. So we'll find from here. Charan! So these are the components installed inside, which is available also inside the panel, and which is mentioned in our bill of materials. So that's why they said this is incorporation of built-in components. So okay, incorporation of built-in components is to identify what are the things installed inside the panel. For example, here you will have here the ELR. ELR means earth leakage relay. So as what you see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here ELR1, ELR2, ELR3, ELR4, ELR5. Okay, so each ELR, they have their own control fuses. So this is what we call control fuse for this one, another thing, and so on. So okay, you will find from here. And this is the contactor, which is C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, and it's the same, which is what we hold for here. So this is the device what we have here. Okay, and this is the incoming fuse, which is FQ1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that is related to indication lamp RYB. Okay, to identify the incoming supply if available or no. Okay, and then we have also the terminal block. It is related to CT. That's what you see here, X1, right? So that is the terminal block through CT. And then we have also the neutral terminal. Okay, and this will be the outgoing point for our customer cable, incoming cable. It will be from here to here. Okay, and this is our timer and the R1, R2 relay. Okay, and the connection of the photo cell. Okay, that is loop TV, and that is the thermostat TH1. As you remember, we have TH1 and we have also 2 fan inside. So here, this is the fan. Okay, so this is what we call exhaust fan from here, and we have another fan which is located in this area. So see, you cannot able to see right now, so I will open the DFC so you can find later on. So this is what we call DFC. So this is what we call dead front cover. Okay, so this is the cover to cover the live parts to avoid short circuit. Okay, so you will find from here, and this is our main breaker. Okay, so main breaker also, and this is the drawing packet, directory packet. Okay, and this is the grounding strip, which is from enclosure to door to have continuity. Okay, so you will find here, this is our main breaker here, and this is our branch breakers. So now this is the cut slack earlier, which is mentioned in our part schedule. You will find cut slack here with door rack. Okay, so these are the things what we have here. Okay, so now we are going to remove the DFC. So one by one. Okay, so here. Okay, so now we are going to remove it. We'll place in here, and also the another cover. Okay, This is only prefix. Okay. So here we go. This is the the appearance of the panel board after removing the DFC. So you will find what are the internal components installed inside. So, alright, so here we have the CT. Okay, yeah, this CT is the one transformer to sense the load, and after sensing the load, it will give the reading value through our digital meter. So you will find in digital meter. So this is incoming side. Okay, so this terminal, okay, this is the terminal that you are going to terminate your incoming cable from here. This is line 1, line 2, and line 3. Okay, and here you have the opening gland plate. So in this point, you can make hole here to make glanding hole. Okay, in order to pass through your cable from here through our toroid. So both of this available already here. This is the branch breaker number 1, branch breaker number 2, branch breaker number 3, and so on. So you will find from here. As you notice, we have the toroid here. This is the toroid. What we have here is connected through our ELR. Okay, so that is the sensor to identify the fault. Okay, you will find from here connection. So you will find RYB also here, means related to R is line 1, Y is line 2, B is line 3. Okay, so that is RYB, red, yellow, blue. Okay, so now going to check also some parts with this earlier available in part schedule. So here, this is the another fan. So this is in means the air going inside. Okay, will enter, so the circulation of the air, the ventilation will be good. And we have the exhaust fan. Okay, so that's only in one panel, and also this panel contains with photocell. Okay, the photocell device. So here are the components what we have here. So alright, thank you very much guys for watching, and if you have any comments, please drop down below. Thank you.